So let's talk about pain. In the manosphere, YouTube, self-improvement niche, you hear no pain, no gain. There's no sacrifice without pain, and nothing good came about without sacrifice. Yada, yada, yada. You understand that you got to learn how to deal with pain. So that's what this video is going to be about, dealing with pain. And, you know, I was reading listening to The Rational Male, not The Rational Male, The Way of the Superior Man by David Deida. Great book. I highly recommend that you listen to it or just read it. It's a great book. If you want to know how to navigate your way as a man with women, purpose in life. But there's a section about pain. And what it explained to me was men need to live close to pain, live on the edge of fear, and not be a stranger to pain. As a man, you need to know pain. So what does that mean? You should go ahead and stick your hand in a wasp nest? No, not exactly. Not exactly. What that means really is, naturally throughout our life, we experience painful experiences. It's just gonna happen. Your girl cheats on you, right? Your mom says something wild. Your parents get divorced. You fall into a depression. Something may happen. Maybe and also physical pain. You get your leg broken, arm broken. Some may happen to you. And what we like to do, especially with emotional pain, mental pain. This video is mainly centered on emotional pain, mental pain. What we do is we either meditate and we try and take our mind off of it. And I'm here to tell you that that's actually doing you a disservice. As a man, you must feel through pain, according to David Deida. Feeling through pain is the way of a man. And what exactly does that mean? Well, feeling through pain means that when something is hurting you, stop ignoring it. Don't take your mind off of it. Stay with it. Your girl cheated on you. It hurts, doesn't it? Stay with it. Feel all of it. Feel every inch of every suffering, of every painful experience that you've ever felt, and stay with it. Don't even ignore it. Don't even ignore it. Why? Because when you run from pain in your mind, the pain in your mind, you have unconfronted sources of pain in your psyche. And unconfronted sources of pain within your mind turns into limitation, which inhibits the core prerogative of masculinity, which is freedom. Unconfronted pain and unconfronted fear it manifests itself into a limitation within your mind. So let's put yourself in the position of someone who just got dumped or cheated on, right? Thomas just got cheated on by his girl. He got cheated on with three dudes. That hurts, man. Dang, that stings, bro. You just found out your girl just cheated on you with three dudes, and one of them was your friend. Well, Thomas, my advice to you is feel all of it. Feel it. Don't run from it. That happened. It happened, and it's never ever gonna change. It stings and it hurts your soul. Allow yourself to feel that pain. Allow yourself to completely feel 100% of that pain, and don't even take your mind off of it for a minute. Don't go drinking. Don't go smoking weed. Don't go out with the boys, man. You're dealing with something pretty hard. But don't distract yourself from pain in life as a man. That's my point. Because once you allow yourself to feel pain, you become familiar with pain, and then therefore pain no longer becomes painful to you. Pain is just is. It's just pain. Recently I was working at my old job and I saw this girl that I really liked. She was really attractive, light skin. I forgot, what happened. My old job, I used to work with her. And I found a better job and I saw her. And the man that I am now, if I like you and I know you, I'm just gonna walk up to you, I'm just gonna talk to you. So I walked up to her, I talked to her, asked her out, asked her a number. Well, I didn't ask her a number, I just told her, you know, you put your number in my phone. She was on the phone with her boyfriend that entire time. So you know what? It hurt. That John hurt it. But you know what? Instead of me, you know, you do that walk of shame when guys, they be doing this when they get rejected. Hold on, this is what they do. This is what they do. This is how they walk away. They take their phone out of their pocket. Knowing dang well you ain't got no notifications on your phone. I didn't do that. I thought to myself, I'm just gonna feel 100% in the moment and be with it. And like that, you build resilience to situations that may have caused you pain prior. So to Thomas, I tell you, your girl cheated on you with three different dudes. Feel all that pain, because then in a little while, that situation won't even affect you anymore. You understand what I'm saying? The essence of a man is not about, oh, I'm buff, or I'm swole, and I can sweet talk women. It's not about that. It's about, I can eat shit for breakfast. That's a man. That's the guy that you need to be afraid of. The guy you need to be afraid of is, I can eat shit for breakfast, lunch, dinner, sprinkle some dirt on it, urinate it a little bit. Urinate on it if you want to. And then after that, I'm gonna go take the sewer route to work instead of the highway. That's the guy you need to be afraid of. That's a Marine right there. So when you sit up here and you're in pain and you try and cover it up, you try and run away from it, you're cutting off your masculine flow of energy. You're cutting off your opportunity to grow a more masculine state of mind, state of being, because you now have unconfronted pain. And that unconfronted pain manifests into unconfronted fear, which manifests into a limitation, which is it's anti-masculine. Limitation in and of itself is anti-masculine. Does that make sense? Read The Way of the Superior Man by David Dita. The essence of masculinity is what? Freedom. You need to be free enough in yourself to feel pain and not be scared of it. When you watch the movie Fight Club, there's a scene where Tyler Durden, he puts lye on the narrator's hand, and he tells him not to run from it. That's where my thumbnail comes from. You guys need to watch that movie. It's a great movie. And there's so much more that I can explain. Like, the best moment in football of my life was when I got laid out, because after that, I wasn't afraid to lay out anybody else. When you're afraid to get hurt, you can't move freely enough in your life. You can't embrace life. To run from pain means that you're a man-child. The man-child doesn't want to feel pain. That's why he never gets up to ask out that girl to talk to her. He never gets up to go to the gym. He never puts down the weed or puts down the game. Because you're afraid to feel pain. When you're working those long hours and you hate being there, feel all of it. When somebody has let you down, feel all of it. Do not ignore it. Embrace every last bit of it. And that's how you can overcome pain properly. That's the way that men should feel pain. Because by doing that, you don't allow yourself to be limited by an experience. You allow yourself to grow beyond that experience. Same with the gym. I know y'all may think, oh, this is a fitness channel. What's this turn into? This is talking about philosophy. Yeah, whatever. It applies to the gym too, guys. If you're not willing to feel that burn, all right, you're not trying to send what do I always say on my channel? Send your biceps to hell, okay? If you're not trying to send them legs to Helheim, you're going to be looking like Chicken Little for the rest of your life. I'm sorry. That's just the way of the world. That's how God designed it. Take it up with him. But until then, y'all need to go ahead and subscribe to this video, because I'm gonna start dropping more stuff like this. And, join my community Discord, because I want to form a community of men who are tired of the modern way of living where modern men are dying. We are in a deficit. We are not important. We are not special until there's a time and need when we need to sacrifice, when we need to become strong, when everyone is in danger. That's when we become valuable. It's just that the men nowadays are not men. We're people who run from pain, who fap, who play the game, and expect our girlfriends to be our mommies. Those are the type of men that need channels like this. So if you're that type of guy, or even if you're not and you like what I'm talking about, you go ahead, drop a like, you leave a comment, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Peace out.